Happy Tuesday and welcome back. We're coming off a nice winning day of free plays and VIP play winners as well. We're back for another great day of sports. We have a large slate today in the MLB, including a ton of day ball and then the NBA as well. Stick around as I have a few free plays for you guys today. All of my picks can be found on my winnable page in the notes down below. Don't forget about the better match they have going on, $250 match using the code Burlypicks or the link down below in the notes. Place all of my player prop lineups using better. Also, I place all of my straight bets and parlays using Player Profit. You might ask, what is Player Profit? Player Profit is a platform that lets you bet with accounts funded by other people's money. Sounds crazy or a fluke, but it's not. It's the real deal. The only thing you need to do is pass the challenge by making 20% profit before losing 15% of the account. Once you've done that, you get a funded account, and you get to keep 70% of all winnings that you make. If you lose, you don't have to pay back that money. It's a win-win situation if you're a good sports bettor. In the notes, you'll see the discount code for 10% off all accounts. Feel free to DM me on Instagram if you have any questions about it. Our free plays yesterday went 2-2, as you can see. With that being said, our VIP plays overall had another profitable day. As you can see some of the screenshots below, we had a clean sweep in the MLB going 4-0. NBA player props went 2-1, and then the MLB player props went 4-2. Our NBA went 0-2, unfortunately, so we're looking to bounce back there today, but we feel pretty good about all of our MLB plays and our NBA plays today as well. Today we have 12 MLB plays total, which can be found on my winnable page. I know that seems crazy, but my machine learning model has been super hot, and it has really high confidence in today's slate. As I said before, I make all my bets on my funded accounts with Player Profit. Reach out via DM on Instagram if you have any questions about it. Today's free play, we have the Rays money line. Why will the Rays beat the Pirates today, you might ask? The Rays are set up for another win today, and it starts on the mound. Papoit is coming off a strong debut, just giving up one run over 6 innings with 8 strikeouts. On the other side, Paul Skeens, he's obviously solid. He's the best pitcher in baseball. But Papoit's command and efficiency gives Tampa the edge with the start on this one. Offensively, the Rays are rolling, outscored the Pirates 13-1 in the first 2 games of the series. We expect that momentum to continue. They're getting great contributions up and down the lineup, and they grind out all of the at-bats like few teams in the leagues do. But the real difference, the elite bullpen. Guys like Fairbanks, Uceta, Clevenger have all been lights out, and I really expect them to have the edge when it comes to the bullpen this afternoon. The Pirates' bullpen just not quite as good, and they usually end up giving a few runs late down the stretch to catch an L. Plus, the Rays are at home, and you know how that goes. When they're at home, you have the home field advantage. I expect the Rays to get it done. Let's keep going. In the NBA, we have 2 plays today. Yesterday didn't go as expected, but today we look to bounce back. These can be found on my winnable page in the notes below. Today's free play is the Pelicans plus 17.5. Why do I think they can cover this against the Clippers? 17 is a massive spread in the NBA, and the Pelicans have a legit shot to cover it. So first off, the Clippers are the better team, no doubt. They've shown lately that they're not really blowing teams out. They're just barely getting the job done. They just beat the Magic by single digits, and that was at home. If they come out a little flat or take their foot off the gas, I expect the Pelicans to hang around. With that being said, the Pelicans are banged up, so they have some younger players who are looking to make an impact and kind of make a name for themselves, get some larger contracts going into next year. That includes Keon Brooks, Antonio Reeves, etc. These guys are hungry to prove something, and that kind of energy can swing a game against a team like the Clippers, who are just kind of trying to edge by and get a W. With that being said, the Clippers are probably going to rest their starters in the 4th. I expect things to tighten up at that time. Some garbage time buckets by the Pelicans to get it done. I think 17.5 too many. Let's get it done today. Today we have 4 NBA player props. Let's continue to stay hot with this. There was quite a great day yesterday, and I put all of my lineups through better, and you can get a $250 match using the code Burlypicks or the link below. The free play today is Bam Adebayo under 19.5 points. We're taking advantage of this just based off recency trends, and the numbers back it up. He's scored under 19.5 in 8 of his last 10. His last 5, he hasn't hit 20 points either, and averaging 15 in the last 5. So I don't expect this to happen. Why this is happening, Tyler Hero, Wiggins have been been able to score a little bit more and spreading that load out offensively. And then Miami's been winning comfortably, so it's been limiting Bam's minutes just a little bit more. I think this should be an easy cover, but we'll see. But yeah, you can get the rest of the plays over on the winnable page. Today we have 6 player props for MLB, all found on the winnable page. Yesterday went 1-0 as Singa went over his 5.5 strikeouts that we projected. He ended up with 9 actually. Today we're going to do the opposite. We're going to go with Clay Holmes under 5 Ks. He's still getting the groove of being a starting pitcher for the Mets, and his last start he only pitched 4.2 innings and had 4 strikeouts. I expect him to have a similar workload today. The Marlins aren't a great team, but they are pretty smart when it comes to not striking out and chasing pitches. Holmes hasn't hit this in his last 10 or his last 5, so I don't expect him to hit it today. Should be an easy one. Those are our free plays for today. My full slate of picks can be found on my winnable page in the link below. You can also find the links to the $250 match on Better and 10% off player profits below. Don't forget to follow me on all social media platforms as I put out content daily to make you more money and be able to manage your money. Have a great day. Let's get that bread.